Hello Gemini, welcome to 2020 Tarot. This is Natalie. I'm going to do a year ahead spread for you today. So how this is going to work is as I have 3 sets of cards. I am going to cut the deck, shuffle a bit, cut the deck, and lay out 12 cards, one for each month from each deck. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Now that deck was the answer is simple by Sonia Choquette. And now this will be the tarot, Light Seers Tarot. Again, we're gonna cut the deck. Oops. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Lastly, we are going to take cards from Lenormand. Same thing, shuffle a bit. I've already pre-shuffled all the cards anyways. It's just that I want to make sure that you see shuffling and not just cards arranged on the table. I always hate that myself. I like to see the shuffle. So, all right, here you go. January, February, March, April, May, June. And there we are. Okay, so here we go. Gemini, January, start anew. You have the caterpillar that is turning into a butterfly. Something new is starting. And I think this has to do with, this is the ship. Ship means long haul traveling. It means distance. It means separation. A long journey. You're embarking on a long journey that is the 9 of Cups, which is a wish coming true. And maybe it's not a new journey, but it's a long journey, a long haul journey. You're starting something new. So, you know what? I mean, I have a friend who's Gemini, and I know that he's going to have an operation in January. So this operation could be that. It's something new, a new replacement part to your body that's going to enable you to last longer on your journey, as well as it is a wish, something you've been wanting and longing for a long time. Yeah, very good. So whatever that is for you, okay, Gemini? All right, February. We have Listen to the Music, card 19. Now, this is very important. I really like this card because, look, you have a dog, a cat, and 4 mice. None of them are concerned by who's next to them. They are all in complete harmony. So February calls for harmony, harmonious interactions with people. And this will have to be with work. I mean, this is the fox, which is usually associated with your day-to-day activities. If you're going to be, like my friend convalescing, definitely you're probably going to be, you're not working yourself, right? But you're going to be not giving orders, but providing plans to others regarding your work. So, and they're going to have to follow your tune, basically, right? Follow your wishes. So anyways, having said that, whatever you're going to be doing in February, and it has to do with your day-to-day activities, there's going to be harmony. You need to listen to the music, though, in order for things to be harmonious. You need to listen properly in order for things to be harmonious. And then in this card, we have the moon. And, because this is, the moon is about secrets and stuff like that, or things that are dark, not clear. But this is a full moon, right? Balance good and evil or whatever. I'm not seeing it like such, as the moon card. There could be with regards to whatever is going on in your life with work or your day-to-day activities. Maybe you need to listen carefully and listen to those intonations, anything that you can that you can focus on, that will help to clear this up or see the situation better for what it is. Or all of this could be happening by the full moon in February, which I will tell you what date that is. Hold on, give me a second. I just got to go to my little calendar here. So the full moon in February is on the 27th of February. So this could be happening in and around that time of the month in February. Okay? March, we have Say Thank You, card number 40. So be appreciative to those people that helped you with this transition. Or, if you've been working and things you've had to listen to. I mean, there's great harmony between all those individuals, dog, cat, and mice, right? Say thank you to them. Because saying thank you will allow you to, and this is funny because this is something about you again being by yourself, Gemini. This is the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords usually talks about deceits, someone cheating, lying, blah, blah, blah. But it can also mean that you're needing to do this for yourself and by yourself. You're having to control all of that by yourself. But by saying thank you, now you can take action again. You're appreciative of the people that were there, and you're being able to take action again or start your daily activities on your own. You're cutting something out, or it'll be sudden, right? So you're probably cutting something based on the fact that you had clarity of mind or of the situation. You're able to cut something out and say thank you to that individual. Maybe you're firing somebody. Maybe you're clearly firing somebody. You end up by yourself and you're being kind to them. You're saying thanks, but no thanks. But, not firing them in a such negative way, but, thanking them for their services over the years or over this time period. All right. Going into April now, we have Speak with Love, number 32. And we have Ace of Swords, which is clarity of mind, truth. But I see this more as clarity of mind. And a brilliant idea comes out of your mind. Okay? So speak with love, whatever it is that comes to mind, speak with love, focus on positive energy, because what's coming your way is abundance. The fish in this card deck means total abundance, okay? Money, love, it could be emotionally, because fish, water, right? It could be a lot of emotional energy is going to be coming your way, but positive emotional energy, if you speak with love. May, it says to be patient. It'll be your turn soon, okay? You have to wait your turn. Be patient. Yes, there are obstacles. You need to be patient. And it's calling and asking you that for the Eight of Cups to maybe perhaps turn your back on some things that are causing a little bit of emotional distress. Okay, because it seems chaotic, it seems unattainable, whatever it is right now. It seems like it's so far out into the future or so difficult to get. But the effort that needs to be put in by yourself is you need to remain patient and positive, and you need to possibly get rid of some of that negative energy or negative thought, negative emotions, and really focus on the sun in the background. The sun is rising, because things will only get better from there, okay? June, we have Accept Love, card number 39. Okay, so you have the bouquet, and the bouquet usually is associated with a gift. It's an offer, it's a gift, it's something pleasant that you like. However, you have the Five of Cups. I think from the month before in May, you're feeling a little bit disgusted, and I see this in this card. There's 3 cups that are already poured. You're pouring the 4th one with your foot. You're not using your hand to pour it out, to get rid of the contents. You're using your foot, almost in a sense of disgusted, okay? So it's asking you to not focus on this negative stuff, but turn over. There's another cup, another possibility. There's something else. And, it's you don't see all the 8 cups in here because they're already sunk. You can see the shadow. The shadow, they've already been sunk in the water, like one's sinking right now. So you need to let go of that negative stuff. And I think there's still some lingering energy from that in June. And this is your birthday month, I know, but you need to focus on the positive. Okay, focus on the good energies, the good emotional stuff in your life at this time. Accept the love. People are going to be celebrating you for your birthday, most likely. You need to also love yourself. So accept love from yourself and accept love from others towards you. Although you feel disgusted, you're going to receive some gifts. You're going to receive some beautiful things, some beautiful messages, some gifts, whatever. It's going to make you happy, okay? July. Now it's calling to say, or it's saying, don't sweat the small stuff, card number 54. So you have a mouse sitting on top of the bear's head, and he's completely unfazed by it. And that's exactly what it's asking you to do. Don't worry about the small stuff, okay? There's change coming your way. Change. The stork means change, movement. You're either moving, literally moving, or change. Something is changing structurally around you. You've actually done a lot already. And if this is work related, you've done a lot regarding your work. You've planned things out. You've set things in motions. But now you need to be patient. You're going to start receiving some of this after some change. And don't worry about all the details yet. Just think big picture for now. Okay? Because things are coming your way. August, we have stick with it. You're on the right path. You know, you're ascending. It's really positive. And wow, we have the birds, which is communications, like verbal communication. So lots and lots and lots of communications. It could be video calls as well. It could be video conferencing. It could be actual literal telephone calls. Okay. So you're on the right path. Stick with it. And you have all these communications, and this one, again, to me, pertains about money, pertains about your security. It's the 9 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles is typically the singles card, being single, right? I don't necessarily see that here. I think this is more related to your work. Again, you have everything that you need. You're secure. You don't have to worry, but you need to keep plugging away. You need to stick with the path that you're on. You still have to do those telephone calls and those video conferencing in order to secure your assets, but you already have enough assets. Okay, so it's just gravy now. All right, September. Oh, what a nice card. I haven't gotten this card in a long time. It says 50, decorate. Card number 50, decorate. That's good. Lots of colors, right? Yeah, you know, you need to decorate because you're feeling some burdens. You're feeling like you've had to make a lot of sacrifices so far up to here. So these sacrifices you've made, and now because you've got, you know, you're putting in a lot of work, things are going to start coming in. You've got the charisma, the confidence, the energy. After all this sacrifice that you've made, you now have this energy, this power, this confidence that things are going to work out right. And now maybe you can start splurging a little bit. Splurging on yourself. Decorate your world. You know, get some new clothes. I don't know, change cars. Change your, you know, you're changing. Maybe you're moving. Move to a new place. But whatever it is, do something that is beautiful to you. Listen to music. We have listened to music in February. Maybe you need to get back to listening to music. You know, music has beautiful vibes. It's harmonious. So yeah, maybe that's part of it too for the month of September. October, however, it's telling you to stop, pause. Okay, pause. Don't jump in the water yet. There's a shark there. And this is great. This is a warning sign, okay? Card number 34. There's something new coming. And I see this as not necessarily a positive thing yet, because there's a snake here. The snake is, you know, toxic, danger. Again, same thing, danger alerts for you in October. There's something that's going to be presented to you as an Ace of Wands, something that you're going to be fired up about. But it's telling you to take a step back. you have to do your homework on this first. Look at it from all angles, because it could very well turn out to be completely toxic to you. Something completely not good for your health, good for your job, good for your relationship, good for you, whatever it is, okay? November, decide the outcome, number 47. You're going to have to take a judgment, make a judgment call on this. And you're probably going to be, it's probably in the form of a contract, okay? So this judgment call, there's a book there. He's reading it, he's reading up on it, and it probably has to do with this offer from October. There's going to be a contract that's going to be presented to you, or a lot of communications that's going to be presented to you. And then you have the world, which is basically a outcome card, right? Like it's like something ending, something new starting. And I have a funny feeling that, you know, after this contract or communication that's shared with you, lots of emails, now you have all the information necessary, and you'll need to take an action on this Ace of Wands that was presented to you in October, okay? This new offer that's coming to you, and you're going for it. You're putting an end to something and you're starting something new. I like that, Gemini. December. Okay. Wow. Okay. A bit of a change in energy again. Okay, so maybe that something new is not happening after all. Because something happens in December where, you know, just like COVID hit us in March, right? Last of this year, it's like one day everyone's okay, everything's working, and the next day everything's shut down. This card speaks of this. This card speaks of external forces like the clouds. There was rain, there's mud now on the ground, and this chariot happens to go by and splatters mud all over you. You're being splattered, you're being affected or offended in some way by someone or something that has absolutely nothing to do with personally attacking you or offending you. It's all due to the external environmental sources or causes that we have no control over. So take no offense to it. So something probably happens in December with this new offer that puts a kibosh into it. Because the other cards here are the Eight of Swords. And that's, again, mental anguish, feeling stuck now that you've signed a contract or you've moved into a new residence. But I think this is more work-related because you have the bear, and the bear is about the boss, financial situation. So something happens that throws a wrench into that one that will impact your financial situation and cause you to be worried because now you're stuck. You feel stuck. You've signed that contract. You've hired that person, you know. Maybe after firing someone, this new offer, maybe you're the one making the new offer. But that person turns out to be not so good for you after all. Let me pull some cards from this deck. This is a new deck. I just want to have a little bit more clarity on the month of December. Tell me more about the month of December. And it'll be this card. Yeah, someone who is extremely, extremely selfish. Extremely selfish. Someone who's holding on to all that they've got and are not sharing at all. But maybe that's because, like I said, of the external circumstances that are around us in December of next year, around you in December of next year. Maybe it's not a global thing. Maybe it's just a thing in your world. But there's external forces that force this financial situation to cause you worries and feeling tied up. And maybe you're the one that's becoming like this, the miser. And, you know, we only see one pentacle. Typically, we see four of them. So what you're showing out into the world is only the one. Or that person is showing only the one. You want to keep the other three secret. You need them. That's like your backup plan, right? And I think you have to do this. Don't be angry, but you'll have to do this. Okay? Let's grab another one. One more for Gemini. Well, we'll grab these two. Yeah, definitely. I really like this because here we have the nine of the nine of swords, sorry, and which is the nine of spades, I think. But anyways, this is the worry card, keeping you up at night. You're terribly terrified. You can't sleep. You're worried. And look, you have the reason for that is that monster right there in the corner. The monster is after you. And this is causing you a lot of worries. And then we have the Hierophant here. And the Hierophant, from this perspective to me, is it's a sacrifice that's being made. You have a sacrificial lamb right there. You have to make sacrifices again. Oh boy, we've seen sacrifices here, right? You've made a lot, but now you're forced into them again. Sacrifices are needed again. All right, Gemini, I'm going to leave it there. You have a tumultuous year, I see. But, keep your head high. Keep your head high, because eventually the pendulum doesn't always go in one direction. There's ups and downs in life, and the pendulum will swing back into your life again on a positive note following this December mini crisis that you have to go through. Anyways, we'll see next year. Okay, so on this, Gemini, I wish you happy holidays, and I wish you a joyful, prosperous, and healthy 2021 to you and your loved ones. Take care. Bye-bye.